At Ernst, instead of spending their summer break back at home or taking a vacation, 6 students in the Texas Tech College of Ag spent it on Capitol Hill. Joshua Cook has their story.
For 6 Texas Tech students in the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, they traded in the books for some real-world experience on Capitol Hill this summer. Garrett Couch, Parker Grotegut, Zachariah Hurley, Emily Jackson, Stephanie Newhouse, and Kyle Schlabs were the students to represent Tech in D.C. Couch, who spent his summer with Congressman Mike Conaway, says the experience was invaluable.
His staff actually cared about the interns a lot. We were encouraged to do things in the office and out of the office, which was kind of different compared to some of the other interns. We were encouraged to tour. We were encouraged to go do things on the Hill. And so he did a really good job of talking to us and getting to know us and actually trying to, teach us something.
Grotegut also walked away with a good experience as he actually got to work in 2 offices, working in Congressman Farenthold's and Congressman Neugebauer's offices during his intern.
It was a really great office. They had great office chemistry. Everyone was really nice. There was a couple of tech grads in there, so I had some common ground, and they were really nice. And then switching offices to Randy Neugebauer, he's a class act, and he really treated everyone in the office with a lot of respect, and he was very nice, and so was his staff. So it was an easy transition.
Of course, the hottest topic in Washington this summer was the Farm Bill, and Couch tells us it was neat to see the behind the scenes of all the work that goes into getting a bill done.
When I was up there, I got to see the pre-writing part. So this is why we're writing it this way, and this is why we're including this. And you actually saw how massive it was, how much this congressman knew, or how much these people wanted to know, or this group coming in on that side or that side. And so you kind of got to see it from a 360 angle as opposed to just taking the bill and having to deal with it later.
Now, a few weeks removed from their internship, when reflecting on their time in D.C., both Couch and Grotegut took some life lessons away from it.
Lots of times there's a timeline and they just have to pick and choose what they're going to do. And so I learned to be more decisive and kind of on the spot with things.
Be tolerant. I'm very conservative, and so the ability to work with people that don't necessarily share the same views as I do is definitely something that I learned.
If you are interested in doing an internship in D.C., being politically savvy is good, but not required.
Even if you're not necessarily into politics that much, I wasn't. I saw a flyer and signed up, but, I'm a long-standing interest in agriculture, so it was great, So as long as you're interested in agriculture and want to learn, it's a great place to be.
The internships are offered every fall, summer, and spring in D.C., and the interns are housed in the Tech House, which is just down the road from Capitol Hill. Reporting for Ag Day Lubbock, I'm Joshua Cook.